Team huddles have become standard operating procedure in many hospitals across the country. Of course, we borrowed this idea and the name for the huddle from sports, primarily from football, for those little mini team meetings the quarterback has just before each play. But I think there's more that we can learn from football than just the name and the concept of the huddle. I think that there are things that teams do to make huddles really powerful that we should apply in healthcare to make our team huddles at the beginning of a shift most powerful. In the work that we do with healthcare organizations across the country, we found 3 primary practices or principles that help make huddles powerful. Principle number 1, it's about today. The huddle should be focused on the issues that the staff will be up against that day. Maybe it's a staffing issue, maybe it's a patient mix issue, maybe there's a new procedure that's being implemented. If we flag those issues ahead of time, it helps the staff respond to them effectively. But most of all, it's not about bigger, complex issues that are better taken care of in monthly staff meetings or in other venues. Principle number 2, it's brief. We advocate 5 minutes tops, and if we can do it in under 5 minutes, that's even better. What we found with teams is when the huddle goes beyond 5 minutes, the frustration level tends to increase. Think about the team, they're on the field, they're ready to play. Think about our teams, they're in the unit, they're ready to take care of patients, they want to go. Principle number 3, huddles should end on an upbeat note. A few years ago, we were working with a team in a hospital that was struggling. They had some morale issues, they had some retention issues, so we worked with leadership to better understand what was going on within that group. And one of the things that we focused on was their morning huddle. So I was meeting with several frontline staff members and I asked, so I understand you do a morning huddle, tell me about that, what works about that for you, and where are there opportunities for improvement? And they said, very candidly, oh, you mean the morning beating? I was shocked. But I attended the huddle the next morning and I'm afraid they were right, because the manager was focusing primarily on all the things that were problems and the things that they were doing wrong. They left dejected. They left the huddle to go out and take care of patients in a down mood. Be careful about what you cover in the huddle. Was that manager right to be addressing those issues where there are problems? Absolutely. Was that manager right to address them during the morning huddle just before he sent the team out to take care of patients? Absolutely not. Huddles are a powerful way to improve communication and improve teamwork in our organizations. Just remember, it's about today, it's brief, and it ends on an upbeat note that sends staff out encouraged, supported, and ready to provide the very best care possible to the patients we serve.
Learn more at stampandchase.com.